Hey y'all, this is CV shaft, axle shaft, whatever you want to call it. CV axle. '03 Buick Rendezvous. Piece of, never mind, mom's car. Working on mom's car, so there's like a stub shaft that comes out, and I don't know what to do with this thing, man. It's got a little bit of play. I don't know if it's the clip or if it's supposed to do that, but that sucker's stuck in there. I haven't seen a video yet how to get this damn thing out to inspect it, and I don't feel like taking apart this freaking transmission. This is bullshit. But anyway, supposedly 2002 to '05 or 2000 to '05, they're all the same. No, they're not. I just took one off in '04. It pulled apart. It's so much different than this piece of shit. When this one came out, it came out with the long shaft. And so basically that's the passenger side CV shaft, which is not interchangeable with what they're saying online. I don't know what it was, some auto website. But so this is, I got this one from the junkyard from an '04. Well, look at the difference in the length. Okay. And that's part of the unit. This doesn't come out. There's no lip or anything there. So it's not interchangeable. So I'm still trying to find out what the knock is, and I think it's that stupid intermediate or half shaft, whatever you want to call it. But this right here, I decided to go ahead and repack this. I'm going to repack this boot and this side of this joint here, and hopefully that helps with this one, because it had a little play, but they're going to, but it's in good shape still. I just need to repack it, and I'm just going to use some of this stuff right here, some of this industrial crap. I do have wheel and bearing, but I'm going to use mostly that. I might pack in a little bit of wheel and bearing for this, for heat temperature wise. But splines are good, seems. I mean, they're not completely deteriorated or anything. But so this is that shaft that came out of there. I'm thinking add a lip. No, it's part of the unit. You can't take that out. It's not a half shaft. It's part of the axle. So this CV axle, passenger side, looks like this when it comes out. I just took the ring off, obviously. And then, yeah. There's going to be a bunch of nasty goop that comes out of there. It's going to look like that. And I'd rather it look like that. And these things are freaking $200. I'm not trying to spend $200 on mom's car when I don't even have it anyway. I've already put enough into my stupid Ram. And if these had been newer, probably could have covered them under a lifetime warranty claim, but nope. She thought she had them replaced, and she didn't. So, some other things I did, though, on this car was replace the stab links. I did those myself because I'm not paying OEM parts price for stab links. So, here's what I did. I just got some universal bolts, regular thread, no fine thread or anything. And I got my own bushings. I had some laying around that were still good that I had kept. And I cut this middle ring. It's like a sleeve to retain the pressure in between the stab link and the control arm. And that's all you need. Some big boy washers and your big boy pants. And then, what else? I've done some stupid knick-knack stuff to this thing. Let's see. Get these off here. Bitch. I greased the freaking wiper assembly control rods or whatever you want to call them. This here is a pain in my ass. These struts, just the worst design I've ever seen in my life. How to get these struts out? Well, you got to fight through the wiper assembly and the motor and all the other crap that they jam in here. Where do they put them? They put them back in there. Another issue is these motor mounts, not very solid. I'm underneath there, pushing up on the tranny, and the whole freaking engine assembly, the whole freaking unit, engine, everything's moving. It's not supposed to move that easy. Just a lot of stupid designs. I don't know if it has something to do with China or what. I don't like it one bit. But these all-wheel drive cars are a pain in the ass. Oh yeah, I had to do the brakes. These slide pins, let me prop this up. These will stick, and when those start sticking, these clips right here, those things jam up, they fall out, and then you hear this noise when you're stop and go. Only it won't be the rotor, it'll be the pad just moving back and forth. So that was another noise. And then I gotta replace this freaking thing. That's a crap tie rod right there. Thanks, China. What else? I've done all the ball joints. I've done stab links, rotors obviously, but they've seen better days. Believe it or not, those are about a year old, if that. Done the gas line from the fuel. I've replaced the fuel filter on this twice. I don't know. It's never ending. But if you want to save some money, these are some issues with the Buick Rendezvous. And I figured I'd show you. If your strut moves like this, it's fine. If it has a clinking noise, you might be able to tighten it up under the crevice, under the hood where I showed you. But other than that, yeah, there is one other thing. There's an area where the body mounts are, and there's some bushings right here. Well, there's it's like a safety bolt that it's like a safety bolt, assist bolt or something, and that is right next to that thing, and those were gone. They were completely gone. So I grabbed some freaking wing nut freaking bolts. I just stuck them up in there, tighten those bitches down, just to help this. I don't know if it's gonna make a difference, but here's my gas line I replaced. I just used some rubber stuff. Then you ain't gonna have that problem no more. Some band clamps, boom, zippy, boom. That's held up for like 3 years now, maybe 4. These are stupid. I hate these things. These compression clamp fittings, I don't trust them. I'd rather sweat some copper in here and be done with it. Shark bite, shark crap. Alright, oh, another thing is, when I do sometimes, is I'll drill a hole in some of these, because they come, you know, China, and I'll drill a hole in the top, make sure you don't puncture through into the ball, and then you can run your Zerk in and have a greasable tie rod or ball joint, whatever you want to do it on. Steering shaft. Let's see. Throttle, pulleys, the throttle cable, shift adjuster, something like that. Where is that sucker? It's like down in here. I had to replace that piece of crap. That's just another thing. It's like these little shifter pulleys that are on these rods, shifter rods, and what is it, throttle? I don't know. It's just never ending from car to car. I can't remember nothing. But well, I figured I'd show little tricks, if there is any. I still don't have any idea how to do this axle, this stub out. Does it come out? Is it supposed to make that noise? I don't know. But it'd be nice if somebody could make a video or share some info, because there's a knocking noise from stop to go. Complete stop. You hit the gas, you hear it like what the and it's on the right side. So I've already done the stab links, I've done the brakes, and that's when I noticed those clips that were missing on the other side. Missing 2 of them. I was missing 1 over here. So those are famous for finding their way into the road somewhere along the way. Hopefully that helped some other guys, but like or comment, I don't care. I just wanted to share a few tricks, saving some money on this here wonderful crafted vehicle. Alright, thanks.